Hi, welcome to the Coffee Chat Show here on Buzzing Pattaya. The show we talk about things that are happening right here, right now, as well as general news, tips, information, advice. I'm absolutely delighted to be here. I'm at Valentino's. Joining me is Luca, the owner. How are you, my friend?
Nice to meet you again.
I'm going to cheat, guys. I'm going to be honest. I came here, was it a week ago?
Yes, almost 1 week ago.
And
yes.
we had some food together and was just chatting. And this is your Italian equivalent of Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, almost.
Well, you boss them around and the food's
much.
exceptional.
I just do my job, but...
honestly, the food, if you like Italian food, guys, honestly, I cannot stress this enough. If you're in the city, it's worth the 60, 70 baht Bolt taxi. Get down here to Van. We're right on Pattaya Road. We're literally just by the crossroads here, right over opposite the cove. Get yourself down here, guys. The menu selection is fantastic. The food, well, honestly, you've done amazing.
We try to select the right product. That is the main things, I think, for one restaurant. So we try to select the high quality of products.
Yeah.
And then, of course, you need to know how to cook.
Well, you know a bit about cooking, don't you? You've done a bit.
I'm learning.
He's learning. He's learning.
I'm learning.
So before we talk about your extensive chef's career that you've had, and you've been a top chef around many of the very, very top restaurants and top hotel chains.
Yes.
Before we talk about that, where originally are you from?
Okay, I have a good chance, a lucky chance to work for a very big company and beautiful companies.
Yeah.
Like, I started my career in Italy, as all Italian people. My first hotel 5-star was in Roma, Parco dei Principi. Then after that, I started to go around the world. So I was in America to open a few restaurants there in California for one company. And then I started to work in Asia. And my first hotel here was Le Méridien in Phuket. I was just chef de cuisine, so one kitchen was for me. After that, I was Grand Hyatt Erawan in Bangkok for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
And then Shangri-La Singapore. And
Shangri-La,
Singapore is one of really the best and the best company actually. And during the COVID time, that in Thailand was quite close everything, I've been in Syria to do one very big experience there with the Four Seasons Hotel.
Wow.
And I want to try also this experience. I never see Arab country, so I combine the two things, work and experience.
So when you were starting off in your career as a chef, did you ever perceive in your mind that you would get to the level that you got to? Because obviously, I mean, you know, myself, I mean, I can cook, but I'm not even close to your level.
No.
I mean, how did you, when you were going through the process, how did you visualize I'm going to be the head chef at some of these really top places?
You know, in fact, when I start, no, actually, I don't have these things. I start this work just for case. I'm accounting, actually, my diploma, the first diploma. Then I go to take also the second diploma as a culinary, but the first diploma was accounting. Then one of my friend from Napoli asked me to help him in the pizzeria, and I fall in love for this job.
Yeah.
So I didn't do for make a big career, but in the end, I remember when I was in Bangkok the first time, I look Grand Hyatt Erawan, and I say, I would like to work there. No?
Yeah,
really, this hotel makes me really, and in the end I worked there, so it was a big goal.
So when you started off as a chef, I mean, obviously I'm guessing you didn't just walk straight in as the head chef. I mean, you must have started off at the beginning.
Yeah, very beginning.
What's it like? Because I mean, I've never, I mean, obviously, you know, I made a joke earlier about Gordon Ramsay. When I've watched Gordon Ramsay, I mean, are you a bit like him in the kitchen? Do you shout and scream and throw things?
Before yes, because you know, all Italians have this behavior a bit, you know, because we grow like that. You think that my first chef, when he teach me, he was very emotional, more than Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah.
He almost threw me the things, no? But after 5 minutes, hey, tonight we go out together. So you grow with these things that for you is just work.
Yeah.
But of course, when you start to work with these big hotels and big companies, you need to smooth a bit your character. So actually, no, I'm not like that anymore. I'm very passionate, so yes, I got all myself in the kitchen, but with polite way. When we start, yes, you need to start from zero, because when you start, you don't know anything, and this work seems something very big, but in the end it's very big because it's a lot of sacrifice. The most sacrifice, I think, is when all the other people enjoy your work. So New
But
Year.
it must be nice though when you present a dish to someone
Oh.
and they go, "Wow!" I mean,
Yes.
You know, I mean, in terms of like progressing up the ladder in the world of the chef's world, I mean, obviously you start at the bottom. I mean, what do you do to get promoted? What do you do to people notice you and go, "Do you know what? I want to move you up the step to another level of cooking"? I mean, how does that progress?
There are, okay, now I have my own restaurant, so it's different. But during my career, okay, how you can get upgraded? You can get with sure like staff management, so create a good, beautiful team works. This could be a very good point for you, because good team is a good food, because without team you cannot do anything. So create a good atmosphere, a good team in there. Of course, caring for your products and your food. I always, when I teach, for example, pizza, and when I take out pizza dough, someone take out a bit messy the pizza dough, I say, no, this must be beautiful. This is like a baby. You need to love that.
I came here the other day and the pizza, I felt so sorry because you were like, no, the pizza's got to be perfect. And I was like, and I mentioned a few names. I won't mention the names of the places I mentioned, but your attitude was like, that's not a pizza.
No.
I'm going to show you a real pizza.
Exactly. We need to find, at least try to reach the best. Okay. So, but I think to put love in what you're doing is already a good point. Then, of course, there are many more boring things like food cost control, hygiene control is very important. Anyone can come in my kitchen. Even if here is a small restaurant, but everything is clean and packaged and nice cut. And so every day we check our food if it's good quality, it's good smell, good view. So all these things will make you upgrade the...
But you had a very strict teacher, didn't you? Because you had your mother.
Yeah. my grandmother.
Well, your grandmother, sorry, your grandmother.
My
because
grandmother.
when I spoke to you the other day, you said like the one thing you always wanted was like, "Grandma, is this okay?"
Yes, I started to look my grandmother because my grandmother was really the cooking girl in the house. Sometimes she wake up 5 o'clock in the morning for start. But no, I say last time that my mom now call me sometimes, say, Luca, listen, how to do the pasta with zucchini and gamberetti for the so. Now I'm the one who teach them, but in the beginning, yes, I look them because really they put a lot of effort when they cook and they take serious.
Well, I was going to ask you because obviously, I mean, I'm not Italian, so I don't understand the Italian culture. But from what I see from the outside, looking in, it seems like food is a very important part of Italian families. You kind of like have secret recipes and secret stuff that you won't share with anyone. I mean, is it really like that?
Is okay. Now we are not like a CIA that for the food, but sure, because you're just moving in 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers in Italy, and just already changed the recipe. So yes, we have a lot of big culture, culinary culture. So yes, sure, there are some secrets, but no, the most funny is not the secrets, but the most funny is that they fight for, no, that is the recipe that our town, no? For example, we have the spaghetti amatriciana, no?
Yeah.
You can call amatriciana or you can call matriciana.
Yeah.
So there is one place that they call amatrice. And one place they call matrice. So they fight each other. So no, this is from matrice, no amatrice.
Wow.
So that is a bit funny, but that's for understand how they caring for this.
So we're here now. We're in Valentino's,
Yes,
which is your restaurant. And I must say you've got a lovely restaurant. And
Thanks.
I can honestly say, hand on heart, guys, I've eaten the food in here. It's exceptionally good. Now, talk about your menu. I mean, how do you decide what dishes you're going to put on your menu? Because do you think to yourself, well, I like this, so I'm going to put this on? Or do you think, what do people like? How do you decide?
No, okay, I will decide, okay, you can do the menu in many different ways, you know. For example, you can do the menu of your town, or you can get a menu like based on seafood or whatever. I'm based in the part of Italy, so I try to put some dish from north, some dish from the center Italy, some dish from the sea, some dish from Sicilia, for example. We have a beautiful pasta alla norma that is Sicilian, but we have also risotto that is typically from north. So we have tortellini, gnocchi that we make by our hands. So gnocchi is from west and tortellini is from east. So I try to touch one each region of Italy. And sure, for example, I have from my region, that is Abruzzo, that is near Roma, and we have a beautiful Montepulciano d'Abruzzo. The wine here, what we have, the selection is very, very good. So that's what I do.
In terms of, I mean, obviously you're setting very high standards, and I understand it because you've come from a culture of very high standards yourself in all the places you've worked in. How easy is it for you to get the ingredients here in order to achieve the level of flavors and the level of experience that you want people to have?
Okay, that's can also be concerned. The last time we talked about lasagna.
Oh yeah.
Okay, how to get ingredient? Actually, in Thailand is quite easy because we have a lot of food suppliers that they can bring even fresh food from Italy. So all is about the price. So,
okay.
So if you wanna get a bit, you are a bit stingy. Of course, you take a low quality.
What he means is if you're watching what you're spending.
No,
we don't say stingy in English. It means you're tight.
Is stingy in English?
No, it's not good.
It's not good in English. Sorry,
we'll pass by that one.
I'm Italian, so I'm Italian. Stingy is not good. Okay.
No,
so if you don't want to spend too much,
that's
of course you will get more cheap quality of product. So there are many kinds. We try to reach a medium level, even for to keep our price in the standard that everybody can achieve. We don't want to give. We want to have a family good food, okay? Family style but good food. So how to get the ingredient? Ingredient I get by my suppliers. The most I go in market, in the fresh market, for to get the fresh salad, the fresh vegetables. Some product is coming from Italy, like all our cold cuts that you eat last time.
Yeah, they were amazing.
Parma ham, coppa, our pancetta for carbonara. So how to get product is like that. Then there is a choice of product. So when you choose your product, you try to hide the level of product. So one lasagna, like we say last time, of course, if you use the premium beef, and if you have the premium mozzarella and the pecorino cheese and what else, and the nice bechamel, of course that the price is a bit more high, but you eat the real lasagna. Okay, you don't need.
Yeah, because we spoke about it, because one of the most popular dishes that I always get, where's a good lasagna?
Yes.
And so when I met you last, I said to Luca, I said, yeah, lasagna, and then of course you explained about all the ingredients and the different levels and type. But I mean, obviously it goes back to the old saying, you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
If you pay good money, you get good food, I guess.
Exactly.
I mean, it's that way. When you go out of an evening, when you walk into other restaurants, how critical are you? Does your wife go, oh no, here we go?
No, actually no, and I can tell you that there are many beautiful restaurants around. There are also someone not so good, but I can tell you
not stingy.
Not stingy, not so good, but there are many beautiful. Yes, I'm critical, but this is my professional deformation. But I keep for myself the most, because unless the owner or they ask me, so I will be sincerely, with polite way, but I will be sincerely. But yes, I see many things, like for example how they set up the table and how they bring the food, and if one dish, I don't know, sometime. One example, okay? If you give me one salmon, you cannot take care only for the salmon there, but you need to take care also for the side dish. So you cannot just throw the potato there or whatever say, but you need to highlight also the side dish. So this one, maybe, yes, I'm looking for this, I look for the quality of oil, the bread. So our bread is nice, no?
That vinaigrette, where is it? This?
Oh,
guys,
we can talk about this.
Holy jamoli, that was absolutely
this you cannot find anywhere, because
nice.
I make my vinegar is a reduction, so it will become sweet and sour. And you also this, if you use a good quality of vinegar, it will come very, very good.
Yeah, that was
and
brilliant.
Just to drop and is enough, right? For,
what are your staff? If you weren't here and I said to your staff, so what's Luca like? How would they describe you?
Okay, even this I have a story because all my stuff that I have okay, I repeat, here is just a family style, so we have just 2-3 staff. It's not a big restaurant, it's just a family. But when I go to work and I have 20-30 staff under me, actually in the beginning they hate me. In the beginning they
imagine why.
They ate a lot because I cannot even see if they put one paper dirt in one table, so they don't need to be there. Need to be one bowl and, with the paper inside. You see, I move like Italian, you see.
But the thing I noticed, do you know what I noticed most, is your attention to detail. Because I'm sitting here and I look around, and the plates and the cutlery are set at the same distance, the same everything, the glasses.
I try to do this.
I mean, you really are.
But I think that if you do this, it's not because you are crazy, but because maybe
But it helps.
maybe help to be crazy, but no, but maybe our customer when come inside even see that we caring for this. So even the work we put for delight our customer is also this, to don't see one plate moving in not a straight way, or also this can be something that we do for the customer, no, for to even delight the view. And so I'm gonna say that yes, in the beginning they hate me, but the one who resist, who keep going with me, so few resign actually, yes.
Yeah.
But the one who keep going, in the end they loves me because I'm very I'm very honest, even honest with them. So I don't make I like more him or I like more them. I fight for my stuff. Many times I fight with my boss for my stuff. He's my team, so I need to take care for them. And they get this in the end. So in the end, they loves me, and I still friend with everybody. You can see my chat that chef, I want to work with you again. Thank you for. There is one Filipino guy that in Singapore he resigned 3 times with me, and I go there and I say, but why? Why? In the end, now he learned from me from zero. He was a washer, steward. Now he opened a restaurant in Philippines, and he puts my photo in the restaurant.
Brilliant.
So
brilliant.
That is, I think, is one of the most beautiful achievements that
So,
I got.
in Valentino,
Yes.
what is your most popular dish?
Okay, we talk about a bit Valentino. So
What's your
because
most popular dish?
maybe people are not interested too much in my
No, it's great. Oh, it's
Okay.
lovely listening to what
All
you're
right.
saying, your experience.
All
I
right.
want to just think about now. You know, people, what's the most popular dish where people go?
Okay.
I've got to have that.
We have the tagliatelle truffle, all tagliatelle, ravioli, tortellini, gnocchi, we had made.
Okay.
So of course it's beautiful, nice, always fresh. And the tagliatelle with the truffle and porcini mushroom is one of the top sellers. But of course our pizza is very popular.
Had to get his pizza.
We have our pizza, the risotto also we sell. We put as a special many times, and so what else? Our cold cuts, yes, because our appetizer is really something.
Your mozzarella.
Mozzarella is fresh from Italy.
That was outrageously
Every
good.
week come from Italy by boat.
I've got to be honest with you, when we first sat down, we first met, and you said, like, try the mozzarella. I was just thinking, in my head, I was thinking,
Just
yeah,
mozzarella.
I've had mozzarella. No, it's okay. I've got to say, that was different gravy. In English, that means another level.
There is mozzarella and mozzarella, like to say. No, this is mozzarella sorrentina, so come from near Napoli. That is one of the best quality. If you see, it's not so big, because one mozzarella like that, like maybe the other serve, will be super expensive. I prefer to give a little bit less, but good quality.
No, it was
when you
very,
do one
very
bite, is a bite of mozzarella.
Yeah.
So it's 100 grams, so it's nothing so
No, it's a
small,
good size.
but
No, it's a good
size,
size.
but it's good quality.
So right now, I mean, obviously you've been through COVID, which has been a horrific time for every restaurant here. They've all had a very, very hard time.
Yes.
I mean, how are things now in general? Are things okay? Are you pleasantly happy with where we sit right now?
Yes, okay. I can tell you, until Songkran, so until end of April was super good. Then was a bit down, I can tell you, but really the people was a bit lower. Actually, my customer, my target, that is the most are, but we accept everybody, of course, but the most is like European, Australian, American, so it was a bit lower. Now it's going up again, so last month was okay, this month should be okay because it's August, and So we keep going.
Do you get a lot of repeat customers? Do you find people come here once and they end up coming back time and time again?
Oh, the most is the regular customer that we have, because now tourists are not too much. So yes, we have the most regular customers. So what I want to say, the most unregular, but in high season like December, January, February, March, we have more walk-in like that. But the most, yes, they come back.
Well, I think that's a true testament, though, isn't it? Because it's okay when good, you serve someone a dish once and they say thank you very much and they leave. If they don't come back again, you've got to sit and think, I wonder why that is. But the fact that your customers come back time and time and time again, I mean, that in its own is a testament to how good your food is.
Yes, that is is a proof that maybe they like. But sometimes you like also the atmosphere. I try to talk with any customer. They come. Someone want to talk more. Someone want to talk less.
Yeah.
We try to understand. Someone want to stay by themselves. But the most I try to go there and to ask how it's going. We offer some nice limoncello in the hand. Sometimes we drink together.
Well, I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you, because we're nearing the end of the video, and I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
I know, being an Italian man yourself, and obviously it's close to your heart.
Yes.
What about your wine selection? Because a lot of people here always say, where do you get really good wines from?
Yes, I told before in a half interview, I say that from my town, when I speak about my town, I say that we have some beautiful Montepulciano d'Abruzzo, that is my town. But we have also Amarone, that is from Veneto, is one of the top level. We have Brunello di Montalcino. We have Valpolicella Ripasso. We have a nice Negro Amaro. So also with wine, we try to touch any region in Italy. Not all, because we have really huge quantity of kind of wine in Italy, but we have the most of the beautiful wine.
Do you have any Lambrini?
Which one?
Lambrinis, Tesco special.
No, Lambrini, I don't know even what it is, sorry.
You would, if you'd have said yes, I'd have fell off my chair.
That's why I don't know what it is.
In England, we got a Lambrini, which is like a cheap Tesco
You make me
special.
fall, because I say, wow, now I don't know this wine.
No, don't worry.
No, I don't know.
If I gave you a glass of Lambrini, I'd have to give it to you, say 2 seconds, and I'd have to leg it out the door, because you're like, what is this?
No, maybe I can cook.
You give me petrol for my motorbike.
All right.
No, brilliant.
We have a nice Prosecco also, no? With the Prosecco is a sparkly wine, we have Rosé, we have many good things.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Also about liquors, we have many kinds of liquors Italian, like for example Campari, Martini, and limoncello. We have a lot of even Italian liquors. So.
I have to say, Luca, one of the things I've really enjoyed about this interview, and it's been really good, is your passion.
Okay, thanks.
Your passion, you can see you're just oozing passion about not only your food, but like your history as a chef, your restaurant, everything. You just ooze enthusiasm and passion, which is an absolute credit to you.
Okay, I just try to do my job.
No, it really is. Honestly, it's been an absolute, thank you so much.
Grazie,
it's been an absolute pleasure. It
Grazie
really has.
mille, thank you.
Guys, I could talk to Luca for hours. Unfortunately, we can't on here, but come down, just come down. In a nutshell, you're going to get exceptionally high quality food. They're at a very good value price. I don't think they're expensive at all. I think they're very well priced, so it's able to everyone's budget. The food is very, very good. It's an easy location to find. Literally, I'll put all the links to their Facebook page, everything in the description down below. Come out, guys. Honestly, I promise you, if you're looking for a really good quality Italian restaurant, then you won't be disappointed you come here. All right, there we go. That's it from me today. That's it from Luca. Thank you very much, Steve, for watching, guys. As always, please remember, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look on Discord. I'm going to get Luca a page on there and get him to start posting his dishes, his menu and everything like that. So we're going to chuck him on there and get him to help express what options are available here for you, wines and all that kind of stuff. So connect with him on Discord. Over 13,000 members in there, which is fantastic. And if you'd like to support the channel, there's a link to our website on buzzingpattaya.com. Have a look on the menu, left-hand side, the bottom icon. Click on there and it'll show you there what I can't show you on here. All right, guys, that's it from me. That's it from Luca here at Valentino Restaurant on Pattaya Road in Jomtien. Come down, guys. You won't be disappointed. Thank you very much for watching. And please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.